Man, we back when they said we weren't gonna be back. It's the guys. Got the guys with me, man. How y'all been, man? How y'all Memorial? Oh, I'm saying Memorial Labor. How was y'all Labor Day weekend?
Labor free.
Yep.
Labor free.
I slept half the day. Restream.
I had a great Labor Day weekend, man. It was everything I wanted to be: football, barbecue, the vibes in the club. We went to a little Caribbean joint.
I went to
Everything I wanted it to be, man.
a country club this weekend, man. That was fire.
Did you play
Hey,
golf?
they was live,
I
huh?
never, man,
I know you seen at least three people make out in that motherfucker. I know you seen at least.
bro. I don't think you understand. So this one club I went to is called the Luke Bryan Club in Nashville
Yeah.
on Broadway. It's 5 clubs inside this one building, bro. I'm talking about like 5 different DJs.
Oh, that sounds like the church in Denver.
Like different vibes on each
Yeah, I
floor,
don't
huh?
know about that, but man, so the vibes here was all bachelorette parties.
Oh yeah.
Loose
It was
women.
crazy.
But you said Nashville's the capital for bachelor party.
It is. It is. Yes. They said on a normal weekend they have about 3,000 bachelorette parties there.
That little strip they got though is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Where all the little countries, you got everybody trying to make it on there and shit. Like everybody trying to get their little audition and get their shit off. That
Yeah,
little
they got
area cool.
the Kid Rock spot. He got a restaurant out there. Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, all these different country singers. Y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about.
I
You
heard of all
said
them niggas.
I
you
know
said
exactly
Kid
what you're
Rock,
talking about.
the racist.
Yeah, the racists. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there's a lot of them out there too. You know, that's where the
yeah.
I think
Oh
I think
yeah.
that's where the Klan originated.
Tennessee.
Nah, you think so? I thought it was in
I thought it
Stone
was
Mountain.
Indiana.
No, it was Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Hmm.
Damn.
Tennessee. They ain't make that song for no reason. Tennessee.
It might have originated in Tennessee though, but I thought it was Stone Mountain, Georgia. Oh,
We're about to
That's where
find
they
out.
used to. That's where they used to have
you
the
looking it
national
up, Dre?
rallies.
Yeah.
At Stone Mountain, they used to have the national rallies at Stone Mountain.
Mm. Something I used to be super racist, boy.
That's why it's
Niggas get
funny
the
to
hell
me.
out of there when it get dark. It used to get dark. We used to get the fuck on. I used to have my rec league there, so I used to play basketball at the rec league. But
Yep.
it
It
was
was
cool. It was like in the black part.
founded in Tennessee in 1865.
Mm.
Tennessee.
It's new. It's new
Them
information. What
Bibles
part
out
of
there too.
Tennessee?
It
What part
says
of Tennessee they said?
Pulaski, Tennessee.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
sounds
where
like some
that.
hillbilly shit.
That shit sound like it's in Wisconsin somewhere.
It's just
Pulaski.
like this some
Hmm.
hillbilly shit. Certified hillbillies. But man, it's good to have y'all boys back, man. We kind of missed a couple episodes. We've been busy with these fantasy drafts and trying to get these teams together and
Life in general.
That too.
that too. That too. That's a constant. But how y'all think y'all did with y'all fantasy teams, man?
I feel like mine is fire.
I don't know about fire, but I personally think mine all right, contrary to what other niggas be saying about my team.
We seen you doing a lot of movement, man. You can't be too
I,
happy
I
with
do
them
that. I
niggas.
do that every year, and that's the niggas
Nigga
on the
doing movement
bench.
before the games even started.
You did that last year and you came in dead last, didn't you?
I didn't even know
Close
that. I
to
told
it.
you I stopped when I didn't make the playoffs, so I couldn't even tell you what happened after that.
He was
Oh,
fighting
you
towards the
that
end.
he that type of dude that give free
I
You
think
dubs
got
at
to
K,
the
fight to
end.
the end, bro.
I think KP was last year.
No, definitely wasn't. I've never been last.
What was your record last year? You had a sorry ass team last year. I don't even think you tried. Like you just gave
I
up.
didn't have a I didn't have a sorry team. I had
Yeah.
He had injuries.
Chase
He
Chase
had
got
Chase.
injured. Chase got injured,
I
and
remember
then you
that.
had Cam Akers that he was supposed to do something,
And
He
and
then
then
gave
he
up
didn't
on him
even
early.
He
get
didn't
no.
play
They didn't
half the
give him no.
season.
He didn't get no burn towards the late end of the season, like the last 3 games or some shit like that.
KP get them niggas that ball the next season when he don't have them. Like, oh boy, go
Like Josh
ball this
Jacobs.
year. Yeah, like
So
Josh Jacobs.
that's what your boy
Cam Akers.
Saquon about to do
Shit,
because he on my
Saquon
squad.
balled last year. He balled last year. I don't think he gonna ball this year
So
because
he
you
gonna
got him. He gonna struggle
Saquon.
this year. He might get hurt.
He might. It wouldn't be past him.
He might get hurt. You got him.
Yeah. Well,
I
hopefully,
think you came
hopefully,
in. I think you
Hopefully, because
came
I got
last
Hurts too.
last year.
Definitely
That was
did.
a good pickup.
Right.
You was quick on that one. You was like, I ain't about to wait for these quarterbacks. You grabbed you a quarterback real quick.
Well, shit. Freaking what's his name went off the first pick. Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Martin
That's
wild.
typical
Martin went.
though. I already be
Yeah.
expecting that. Like
That was a terrible
Nah,
move.
nah. Jefferson went
Martin.
first.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
first
Martin was
quarterback.
what number three?
Oh,
Three. He was like
okay.
the
Yeah, Martin
third
got
pick or
him
something.
third. He got him before me. I was the
Yeah,
fourth pick. He was the third pick. He got him
yeah.
third.
Justin Jefferson, Tyreek
Yeah,
Hill, and
Jefferson went
then
first.
Patrick Mahomes.
I ain't
And
gonna lie,
then
Jefferson
Then
kind
I
of
got
pissed me off.
Eckler. And who would I
yeah,
get? Eckler.
yep. Then Lamar went fifth.
And I didn't think Lamar was gonna go fifth. Who got Lamar fifth?
Marnell.
He wasn't even in the draft.
Oh, so that was just.
That
Oh,
was
wait,
his
what?
auto. That was the auto
No, he
pick.
was on auto pick.
That was his auto pick. That
I
make it
can't
even
stand
more
that
mad.
shit, bro. When niggas be on auto pick, I hate that shit, bro.
Cause that nigga could have slid. I wonder.
I hate
I
that
ain't.
shit, bro.
Yeah, his team
Like,
trash. I see it. He probably was on auto.
he got an alright decent team, but it's weird. Like the computer just be. You don't like his team?
Nah, hell no.
So okay, let's say who y'all think won the draft,
I'm looking at the
just off your
team.
opinion.
See, I can't even remember who all on everybody's team.
Let's
If you feel
see.
like you won the draft, say you won the draft. Shit,
No, I don't think I won the draft at all. Shit, they told me I got a fucking. I'm gonna be 3-10. Shit,
that don't mean shit though.
I
That
know it
little
don't.
draft grade don't mean nothing. That should be gassing.
I mean, how
Who
many?
you got, Dre? Who you think won the draft?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Let's see. I feel like Diggs always Guillermo always do good.
That's who they
Yeah,
played
I
in the
think
championship that one year.
That nigga
Guillermo and
Lester always do good.
Edwin. Edwin always do good though. Claiborne, he one of them sneaky niggas that
Rachel too. Rachel.
Rachel hit or miss. She gonna have a
That
good
one.
year and then she gonna be sorry. Like she go wide receiver crazy, and if her wide receivers don't eat, she be looking suspect.
I mean, that
Les
one year
got a
she
good
kept getting.
squad.
Who
Les
left?
got a real good squad. Yeah.
He all right. I think he's had better squads. I think my squad better than Les. I think I got a top 3 squad.
This is Toledo GA. I like his squad
I,
with
that
the
nigga's
exception
always a threat.
of Cooper Cup. I didn't really like that Cooper Cup pick,
But he got Cooper Cup like in the third or fourth round though. He didn't
but it
get him
also
early.
I
Cup
feel like
out.
Anthony Richardson is gonna ball, but not because he gonna be good. It's gonna be because he gonna be on the field
Playing.
forever.
He playing. He
That's
gonna
his
throw
starting
all his
quarterback.
touches.
Yeah.
Nah, his starting quarterback is Stafford.
Oh, is it? Nah, he didn't pick
Yeah, I play.
Stafford till 15th.
He didn't pick Stafford till late. He got Stafford on
I'm
some.
tell. I got him. He's literally. I play him this week. He got
I'm
Stafford as
saying that
starting
nigga.
quarterback.
Oh, he playing
He
games.
won.
He gonna put in Anthony at the last minute.
That's fine.
Uh
He
oh.
ain't gonna do nothing.
He came in second last year. It was him and Rachel.
Yeah, nah. I mean, he got some good wide receivers, Jefferson, Cup, but that nigga's dead. So
I think I might
he
leave.
got Scary Terry. Scary Terry got turf toe. So
That could
I
go on all
mean,
year.
he better hope that they turn up. Otherwise, all them names ain't gonna mean nothing.
That's what anybody though. Injuries can take anybody out.
From the
It,
beginning
it,
though,
But he drafted people
that's already hurt.
that's already hurt. Cup, we already knew. We already knew Cup was injured. We already knew Scary Terry had turf toe.
he was on auto for the first part of the draft. He didn't draft the first part of the draft.
Okay.
He was on auto,
Should
and then
set
he
them
finally came
cues.
because
Come
I kept
in.
hitting the nigga.
Should set them cues up.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see
don't
how
like
it
his
go.
running back situation suspect. J.K. Dobbins, I don't think he really like that. I think
You've
Nah,
been
Dillon is
running
better.
back.
J.K.
You've been
Dobbins like
running back.
J.K.
You've
Dobbins
been
led the
running
league
back.
in yards per carry last season. What you talking about?
Huh?
Said J.K. Dobbins led the league in yards per carry last season.
How many games that nigga play?
Well, yeah, that part, but I mean,
I was
he
gonna
helped you
count
now
him.
though.
You went running back heavy for a nigga that said running backs is dying in the league.
They is
I
dying.
ain't say that. Who you talking about? Me?
They
Yeah.
don't want me.
You got me confused, nigga. I
Talking
ain't
about they
never said
being
the running back.
Oh, I
mistreated.
thought you said
I said
that.
they
They
getting
being
mistreated.
mistreated.
I ain't never
Oh,
said they
okay.
I
was
mean, they is
dying.
dying in the league, but the running backs I went, they ain't dying.
Y'all
I
said that
went,
the running backs
That
is dying.
that
I'm
nigga
all
said
for
tight
them.
end.
I've
That
been
nigga said tight ends is dying.
yeah.
yeah. Hold on. I've been advocating for the running backs all off season. Y'all know that. I've been advocating. I said the niggas need to get their money. And if I said that they dying, I mean that the position itself, they trying to phase it out. They trying to go away from
Mm-hmm.
it. But them niggas, I told y'all when we was before we drafted, I said, who get the most money? The running backs. And I try to get running backs that catch the ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, and really hold the backfield. Cause I feel like if them niggas ain't doing all that, then I don't really want them. Like Eckler he gonna
Eckler,
catch that bitch.
But
Eckler
it's
and
gonna be
McCaffrey.
Chubb first full year as a bell cow. That boy finna go crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
don't
another
think
nigga.
I think he's still gonna split because they still got old boy over there who's nice.
Who?
Oh,
Um, John, what's his name? Something Johnson, Duke Johnson. Ain't Duke Johnson still over there?
Talking about you play for the Hurricanes? Nah, he ain't over there no more.
Oh damn! So it's just
Nah,
him.
yeah, it's just
Chubb.
him.
Oh, he about to
Oh, you
die
talking
out
about
there on the
Chubb?
field.
No, he got Dearness. It's Dearness. He got Dearness over there with him.
That's a young nigga.
Chubb.
Dearness okay. No, Chubb gonna get the carry. He's carrying the
Mm-hmm.
ball. I got Chubb in one of my leagues, but yeah, Chubb gonna eat.
The one I'm
He's
worried
built
Young.
to
about that I
eat.
went that
He's a
went high
workhorse.
was Bijan. But I mean, I was like, fuck, I gotta go Bijan.
I think Bijan gonna go crazy, but they got 5 fucking
They
running
got
backs.
like
Like,
three. They got three solid ass running backs over there,
yeah,
I
you
got
got
Algier
Algier
too.
ran for a stat. That was a
and
good
they
cup.
still got
That was a good cup because I
Patterson.
was definitely coming to get that nigga. I was definitely coming to get that nigga.
I don't even remember who my running backs are. Shit, that mean I'm
Hey,
bad.
what y'all think about niggas that just be drafting names though? Like I got a couple of niggas I was just in drafts and they was just drafting niggas because of name. Like I'm like, yeah, that nigga was good like 4 or 5 years ago. He ain't really that nigga like that now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Mike Evans is that nigga anymore. I guess niggas think you
Mike
consistent, but
Evans
like
don't have a quarterback
I had
at
him last
all.
year.
exactly.
I think
Nigga,
Mike Evans.
did you see the video of them two niggas? The two niggas that was battling quarterback position was overthrowing the ball. That shit
It,
looked terrible
it
out
was
there.
Baker
Baker
Mayfield is
Mayfield,
suspect. He's
Baker
suspect.
Mayfield,
Yeah,
and Kyle Trask, the white boy
I
from
think
Florida.
that
I,
shit looked bad.
I think Mike Evans was a good stash pick because eventually he gonna get traded before the deadline, and then he gonna be worth something. But if
Now
you trying
that's
to
a
win,
good
you trying to win games to start off with, Mike Evans is not where you need to be at.
man. I seen
I
niggas
wasn't
that was
always no pick
drafted
on him.
like niggas that just, you know what I'm saying, like just off of names and shit. Like nigga went got like I'm not drafting Jonathan Taylor. He ain't even got a team. Like this nigga on the PUP list.
Yeah,
Nah,
And you drafted him in the first 5 picks, a nigga that's gonna be in your lineup, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's just like when I
to
got
me, I
Deshaun
don't
Watson. And I tried to stash Deshaun Watson thinking that he was going to be with the team before the season. That last year, I ended up having to cut that nigga.
boy, that was hilarious.
I drafted him late, so it didn't matter, but still, the
It
nigga
true.
didn't
mattered.
help at all.
It mattered.
The only thing that shit you put him on your PUP list and you got him at the IR, you just got him on the tuck. So it don't matter. They ain't really holding up a roster spot. Like if they just on the PUP or IR as suspended list, you just put the niggas on the tuck and they ain't really, you know what I'm saying, affecting your lineup like that. But who y'all think winning the divisions in football this year? Who y'all got winning the NFC South?
NFC South,
Yeah,
you got
That
Carolina,
shit for
Atlanta.
throw up.
I don't even think about the NFC. Only division I think about is the North. To be honest, AFC North. But I mean, that's
I
just
got I
Uh,
got the I
I
got the
think the
Falcons winning
Saints.
the NFC
I
South.
think the Saints.
I think the Saints too, but I think the Falcons going to surprise. I think it's going to be Falcons 1, Saints 2.
Because, I
And
mean, the
then
NFC
years
South, all you got to do is win by 8 games, 9.
exactly. It's
You
going
can
to be a
win that
cluster.
division.
Yeah.
Carolina going to stink because Bryce going to
Who,
catch it.
who y'all got winning the NFC East?
Probably the
shit.
Eagles.
The Eagles probably. I,
The
I,
Eagles.
I feel like yeah, it's gonna be two teams in the
It's gonna
playoffs
be
in
the
the
Eagles
NFC
and the
East.
Cowboys.
I think the NFC East gonna get 3 teams in the playoffs. I think it's gonna be the same
Three?
thing it was last year. I
I
think it's
mean,
gonna
the
be three
NFC West is
teams
so trash. Y'all
fighting.
can definitely do it,
Don't disrespect this lady.
Yeah,
and the
who you
NFC
got
South.
winning? Who you got winning the NFC West?
No, the
We gonna
NFC
win.
West got two teams. They're
Us
alone.
and
They got
Seattle,
Seattle
and
and
us, and
somebody.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Because the Cardinals gonna be trash. I don't even know who
Cardinals
the other
is
team.
dumpster
Yeah,
fire, and
that's
the
two right
Rams, the
there.
Rams is suspect.
Yeah, the Rams. Is,
I don't know if
I
Purdy gonna have that same magic. I feel like it's probably gonna be the Seahawks, and then it's gonna be done
us
with.
as a wild
I don't
card.
know. I don't think Gino gonna have that same magic. I don't know, but Gino got a whip. He got Zach Cabernet. He got Kenny Walker. He got three fire. He got one of the second best wide receiving cores in the NFL, possibly. You got
Yeah.
T.J. Lockett, D.K. Metcalf. Then you added the young boy from Ohio State.
We gonna
I
win.
That
think
shit
Seattle gonna
hard.
be what they was last year, but I'm
Then you
not
got
believing.
two young running
I'm
backs. I
not
just don't
believing in
trust
the
Gino.
Niners.
Yeah, I don't trust Gino. I don't trust Gino. I think Brock Purdy's solid. I think he gonna do enough to win. I don't see him like really folding like that. I think Brock Purdy is good, man. I think he's better than what people giving him credit. I think him and
It
Kenny
have been an
Pickett going.
exodus. They ain't no more no Trey Lance, no Garoppolo, and now he just got the job locked up. I don't think he gonna have that same hunger. And he coming off an injury. I don't see it, but
Honestly,
I could be wrong.
I don't.
He got so many weapons.
I think this what's gonna happen. Is Shanahan gonna do a whole
Tua.
bunch of that razzmatazz play calling to keep that nigga from not having to fuck games up. He gonna have him on some Jimmy Garoppolo type shit,
Hmm.
quick shit, short shits, running a lot. He ain't gonna
He
be
better
throwing
than
deep too
Jimmy
much.
though. He better than Jimmy. That's why they got rid of Jimmy because it was like we ain't got to pay this nigga. We got a nigga that's younger and better and can throw
I mean,
more.
Jimmy was injury prone as fuck too.
Jimmy was winning though.
He was
He was
injury prone.
winning, but
That's
I'm
all.
saying they got a nigga that's younger
Winning and
and better
playing
than
porn
Jimmy.
star.
Yeah,
Mitch, you cut out. And nigga doing like
But
me now.
I feel like it's enough of this football. Let's talk about these movies because I heard somebody said that Hot Boys wasn't as good as I got the hookup. I need to get
He
to the
that shit
enjoyed
bottom.
it.
is crazy. I don't even remember that movie, man. That Hot
I
Boys
got
movie
the
y'all talking
hookup.
about. I
I
don't
I
even
looked
don't
at
remember
it
even
that
know
too.
what the
trash.
hell y'all talking about.
That shit was all.
I don't even remember that shit.
It's
You
an
don't remember
awful
Hot
Hot
classic.
Boys?
Boys?
Bro, I
No.
went
Now,
on Tubi looking for this shit and couldn't even find it. I was like, oh, this shit trash. If it ain't on
The
Tubi,
Snoop and Silk the Shocker? Come
now
on,
that shit
man.
used to come on
I don't
BET
remember that shit,
weekly.
bro. And I done watched all the damn No Limit movies. That's how trash that shit is. I don't even
You
remember that shit.
crazy.
It's not better than I Got the Hookup.
It is.
It is.
Classic.
How? Bruh, what line is better than bitch? I crushed this can upside your head. Come on, man. You
Both
ain't
of
got a
them
Bro,
line
trash.
better than that.
I'm telling you, man, Silk the Shocker really
Boy, all that y'all
delivered that.
niggas been watching so much Tubi. Y'all talking about stupid ass movies, bro. Like
What
you be
you
really
talking about?
arguing about Hot
This nigga
Boys
movie
and
snob.
I got the.
Yeah, this nigga's a snob,
Yeah.
bro. This is
I'm
nigga talking
telling you,
about,
man.
bro.
Call me when
You
we
don't watch
talking
hood
about the
classics?
Oscars.
That shit was coming
This
on BET
nigga,
weekly late at night.
bro. That shit is
You said y'all
garbage,
couldn't
bro.
find y'all couldn't find Hot Boys.
Not on Tubi.
Oh well, you couldn't find it on Tubi because the shit ain't
No,
on Tubi.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how it's not
they
on Tubi. I
wasn't
Got the
finding it.
Hookup is on Tubi.
It's probably on BET, but you gotta have that
I Got the
BET Plus
Hookup is
shit and
on
all that.
Tubi. Tubi got all the classic shit, bro. Like I know niggas like to talk shit about Tubi, bro.
I
But
fuck with
I was
Tubi.
on
You
that
know I
bitch.
fuck with Tubi.
I know you fuck with Tubi. Tubi got shit on there, bro. I was on there watching the old school Transformers and shit. They got the old school GI Joe. They got all the classic shit on there, bro.
Bro,
I was watching Back to Future. I was watching all the classic shit on there, bro. I go back and just be finding shit. Like, damn, they got that on there.
Hot Boys
See,
had Gary Busey in it, bro. Come on, man.
and he looked
Yeah, that
bad
shit
too.
trash.
That nigga looked fucked up. He looked like Nick Nolte in fucking
That shit
Hot Boys.
garbage.
That nigga looked bad, dog.
They ain't got a character better than Dope Fiend Willie.
I tell
Dope
you one
Fiend
thing,
Willie.
Hot Boys got a higher IMDb rating than I got the hookup. So
Uh oh.
Oh, that's how I know it's trash. Because if it's a hood classic movie. Shit ain't supposed to have no high rating, man.
Oh, you'll laugh at that shit. Trust me, you'll laugh at that shit if you watch it. Silk the Shocker gives some of the best acting you ever seen in your life.
He act just like he rap.
Oh,
That
I
nigga,
know. He was
like
wilding in that. I got the hookup.
Y'all lost me. I'm lost.
Bro, you don't even seem like you want to be on the pod today, bro. You don't even want to talk about football. You don't want to talk about movies.
fuck.
What you want
We
to
were
talk
just
about,
talking
man?
about football.
I'm saying you didn't seem like you wanted to talk about it though. You didn't
Oh,
even seem like you
What
want to talk.
I talked about multiple things with football. This nigga, he about to be. Hey, you over there doing? Hey, what's wrong with you? No, something wrong with you. No, I'm good, nigga.
All right.
What's
Yeah,
your
no,
top
I'm
hood
good.
movies then, KP?
Mm. You know, I can painful, bro. Painful.
Is that a hood movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think it is.
that's a
I
hood
feel like
movie.
that's like a
Certified hood movie.
Yeah, any
That's a
a hood
certified
movie
hood
just
movie.
got to have some drugs, some killing. That's it.
That
It's
shit
some
definitely
niggas
certified.
that make it a hood movie.
Rockefeller
So
made it, right?
Nah, the soundtrack.
Rockefeller was behind
They,
that.
they, they did the soundtrack.
Who
nah,
was behind Paid in
but
Full?
yeah,
See, the
that
soundtrack.
and Boys in the Hood, man.
You only
Yeah,
got two.
that's all I need.
just them? Okay.
And I'll toss in the Wood. Nah, the Wood ain't really no.
That's a hood movie.
I don't know, man.
That shit came on BET.
Probably New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Niggas told me New Jack City was trash.
Trash. Yeah, I don't believe
I
that
can't
shit.
I ain't say
believe
it
that.
was trash. I
I
said
can't
it
believe I
don't
can't
hit
believe
like
y'all
it
said
did.
that.
I said it don't
Who's
hit like it
y'all?
did in the
I ain't
'90s.
say
I
that.
said me and Mike said
That's wild. That's crazy.
I ain't taking none of Mike's movie pictures. His movie takes.
Your mic went out.
Yeah, I
I
can't hear
probably
nothing you
did
saying,
that.
Mitch.
fucking connection. I said he agreed with you about Hot Boys over I got the hookup. Because he the one that brought that conversation. He was like he was the one that said that Hot Boys is better than I got the hookup. I want to see how that.
Well, it
But
is.
anyway,
What y'all got?
I
Top
got
hood
I
movies?
got top
Oh, go ahead.
five.
You got it, Mitch. What's your top
Menace to
five?
Society. I got Menace. Menace is in there. Um, Boys in the Hood. Friday.
You made that face, KP.
Nah, because I'm trying to see if Friday fit in there. Like I fuck with Friday, but
Friday
I'm trying
wasn't
to
a hood
figure out
movie.
what other movie would Friday would be like. I don't know, like loving basketball to me,
Why?
or
How
like higher
this nigga
learning.
said what?
It'd be in the higher learning kind of vibe
Oh
to me.
man. How the fuck
Like
is Friday on higher learning level, bro? That's John
because
Singleton.
it was no drug dealing. Like it was just niggas in the movie. Like
What you
it
mean?
was a comedy show. Oh, they smoke some weed. Okay. I give you that. Okay. All right. All right.
They
I'm with
was
it.
in the hood.
Friday. I like Friday. I fuck with Friday.
I like Friday.
I thought when we
Friday
say
ain't a hood
hood, we
movie?
talking about. I'm thinking hood like it got to have drug dealing and it have to have killing.
Well, I mean, the
Like
whole
that's what I
thing
thought.
behind Friday was they was old plug, right?
It
$200.
was in the hood.
But
Like
nobody
that shit was a
died.
low budget
Man,
movie.
we didn't see them sell no weed. Man, they was just smoking the shit. But okay. So how high is a
No,
hood movie?
no, no.
Why
Why
not?
No.
isn't it? Why isn't
So
it?
what's the classification for hood movies then?
Yeah,
Wait,
we
hold.
gotta figure that out
Let,
before.
Mitch finish his five.
Okay.
Because then how high got to be? That's a hood movie then.
I'm saying I'm trying to finish my five, but I need to know before I finish my five what
No,
is a
no,
hood
go ahead.
movie?
It's show five.
What's a hood movie
I
now? Because I'm
fuck
kind
with
of
Friday.
concerned. Like, what's a hood movie? Because I would put South Central. I got South Central. That's not a hood
Hey,
movie.
Hey,
No, that's definitely a hood movie.
do you want me to give you what they got as characteristics of a hood movie?
Yeah,
Shit,
let's hear that real quick.
the criteria is hip hop music, involve gangster rap, street gangs, racial discrimination, organized crime, gangster gang affiliation scenes,
Oh,
drug
so
use,
House Party
and
then.
trafficking.
You can say House
Trafficking.
Party then.
I mean, it got
House
elements
Party
of the
would be a
hood in it.
hood movie.
It's a hood movie. I mean, but it's to me, okay, so this is my definition of what a hood movie is. A hood movie is a black movie that we fuck with. It was a lower budget movie. It wasn't like it didn't have a super high budget. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was a super high budget. It was a low budget movie that was a hood classic that everybody watching the hood. Like, you know, movies that everybody in the hood talking about. Like, oh, you seen that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a hood
So
movie to
Color
me.
Purple.
Oh man.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying,
If you
Color
grew up
Purple
in
was
Everybody in the hood
Concrete's
do talk about
cousin.
Color Purple, so we
Yeah, everybody know you
I
told
mean, if you
mama
want
on the
Color Purple,
BT, you told it.
if you want Color Purple to be a hood movie, it's a hood movie, bro. I mean, who's to say it ain't? Like, if
that
the hood
was the
talking
hood
about
back
Color
then.
Purple, if the hood,
Okay.
yeah,
All right,
it's a hood movie, I guess.
you round up your five. You said South Central, Don't Be a Menace,
Menace,
Friday,
and I said Boys in the Hood, right?
Boys in the Hood. You got one more.
And damn, that's a good question, bro. I'm trying to think of the last one. Above the Rim.
fuck with the
Above
butter
the
rim.
Rim.
I like her brother.
You hear that,
Above the Rim.
Nutso?
Yeah, Above the Rim.
Boy
Like,
says he owes me.
anytime that's on, I'm gonna watch that. When the nigga put the baby powder in his hand and took the jumper,
Yeah.
that shit was hilarious, bro.
Boogaloo. Boogaloo.
That nigga was hilarious.
And nigga had the gold sweatsuit.
So
I
so
gotta get one.
white
I'm a
man
soldier.
can't jump is a hood movie.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want it to be.
Okay. Well then toss that in there then for me. Like I fuck with
What's your hood
Dickie Dean
five,
and
Dre?
Billy Oil.
A hood five top, the top of the mountain for a hood five is gonna be Three Strikes. Always, I fuck with Three Strikes. That's one of my favorite movies ever. Uh, Three Strikes, Juice. I ride with
Juice. That's a good one.
Bishop and
That's a
them.
good one. That's a classic. I remember going to the theater. See that?
This ain't a popular hood movie, but you can't say it ain't hood. Blood in, blood out.
Miklo.
Hey, Miklo. Hey, Vatos Locos home.
That's a good full of charisma. Full of charisma.
You talking about with the
That's a
Mexican?
classic.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
Mexican.
with the white boy.
Hey, it ain't a hood movie. It's a barrio movie, I guess.
That's what I'm about to say. The
This
barrio.
nigga put the Mexicans
The
in his hood
barrio.
movie. Man, y'all
Hey,
wild
hey,
tonight.
The hood was
I
watching
like
that
it.
though.
I
bro.
liked it.
So
Hey,
is Scarface
I
not a
fuck with
hood
it.
movie? Is Scarface not a hood movie?
According to that criteria, it
I feel
is.
like, yeah, man.
yeah, I
It
guess.
didn't say the color or the ethnic background of the
Niggas
people
was
in it.
selling dope. Niggas was killing niggas. That's a hood movie. The hood loves Scarface.
New Jack City is gonna be four, and my fifth
Cancel that
one.
bitch.
It ain't an old one, but I'm gonna watch this before I watch the other ones. I love Men's Society, but I'm gonna watch Get Rich or Die Trying before I watch that.
I went to the movies to see
That's
that
an
shit.
interesting one.
That is out the left field. I ain't never heard
That's
nobody
an
say that.
interesting one.
I
I
mean, but
went to the movie.
it was high claim, but it's all about the
Yeah,
hood.
I went to the
yeah.
movies to see that shit, and I had the
I didn't like
soundtrack.
that movie. I didn't really like that 50
You like
Cent
Get Rich or Die
movie, bro.
Trying?
Not really.
Man, I love that movie.
It was alright. I'm gonna have to
You more
watch
of
it
an 8
again though.
Mile dude.
8 Mile was fire though. Y'all
You
don't think
got
8 Mile was
you
fire?
think
Y'all putting the wildest stuff in the hood movie category.
you
8
you
Mile
think
wasn't fire though.
you think Eminem in top? He in your top five?
What?
Rapper?
Slim Shady, yeah.
Hell no.
I was trying to trip
Hell
the
no.
nigga.
Hell,
I was
ain't in
about to
my
log
top
off.
five. Yeah. I ain't that high.
Something
Nah. But that movie was a classic though. That movie ain't a classic. 8 Mile ain't a
It
classic.
is. It is a classic.
Bro,
Nah.
that nigga got on.
And
He
Clarence
was.
parents had a real good marriage.
Bruh, he said you could really rhyme with orange, and then he was like orange, porridge. Bro, when I seen that nigga do that shit, I was like, bro, this is why I can't stand this nigga. You ain't seen that video? They was like, can you
No,
rhyme with orange? He was like, yeah, all you got to do is hold the syllables. Orange, porridge, with a syringe. Like, that's what he was doing. And that's
like
how he
Project
rap.
Pat, like
That's
Project
how he
Pat.
rap. That's
Bro,
exactly how he rap.
I'm
Hey
cool.
man,
Porridge with the orange. I got the syringe. Yeah, like, that's how he rap. And niggas like, that nigga is lyrical. Like, okay. All
I
right,
would,
y'all got it.
I would say my honorable mention hood movie is Baby Boy though.
that's
Yeah,
a good one. That's
Hey
a
man,
definitely.
I watched that recently, man. That shit too toxic for me, man. Like,
I'm like
That's
I
why it's a
watched,
good hood movie.
yeah, I watched that. That shit was just making
toxicity.
me, yeah, that shit was
I hate you, Johnny.
toxic.
I hate you.
Keith, who you got for your top five?
I'll go ahead and say my first two that have already been said is Boys in the Hood and Paid in Full. I remember I went to the movie to see both of them. And
Let's
these
go.
next three, I got King of New York because I was infatuated with
I
that
was
shit
just
when that
watching
shit
that the
came
other
out.
day.
That shit funny to me when I watch it
Young
now.
Lawrence.
and Wesley was in it. Even a homeboy off of
Coke
CSI.
in the storing coke in the club, dancing and shit.
Them niggas was wild in that
Man,
movie.
that movie
That
was
shit,
crazy.
I say do the right thing. Because when I got old enough to understand the message in that bitch, I was like, okay, because everybody in that bitch was racist. They were showing racism from all the angles: the Koreans, the Italians, the white cops, the blacks, all that shit. And this is one of my top five movies, period. But City of God, man, that shit is a hood movie. It's a different country, but that shit
You
is
think
a
that's a
hood
hood
movie.
movie?
Hell fucking yeah, I think
I
that shit.
thought
They
you was
called
gonna say Training Day.
hell
Like,
no.
Oh, how niggas forgot Shotas.
You don't
That's a
like
top
Training
five
Day,
hood movie.
KP?
I love Training Day. He said, "Hell no, you need to be
Oh,
asking Keith."
No,
What
I like
was
Training
that?
Day. I
Hell
just
no. Oh,
I just
okay.
wasn't gonna put that in my five.
I heard somebody say hell
But
no.
Training Day is a high budget movie though. They spent some
That was
money on
me.
Training Day.
Oh, so I got to be low budget to be the
Yeah,
hood?
he
I mean,
said. He
like
said,
you
"Yeah,
think
that's what he said. The hood is we low budget,
Broke
Bad
nigga.
cameras,
Okay.
bad
broke
cameras.
niggas."
Well,
Yeah.
in that case, then take out Get Rich or Die Trying and put State Property Man in.
shit movie though?
Huh?
It was a hood movie. It wasn't a high budget. He didn't have a high budget for Get Rich or Die Trying.
No.
Like, that nigga wasn't doing stunts and shit. He like he got shot. Like it was the real stuff.
I mean,
Oh,
I feel like the cast was
Was
Yeah,
high
them good
budget.
actors.
yeah,
Wasn't Viola
it
Davis
was
in that
better than
shit?
what you gonna huh?
Wasn't
Cause
Viola Davis in that shit?
Yeah.
Did she play 50 Mama? That's what I thought. Yeah,
Yeah,
Viola.
Viola
Damn.
Davis was in it. The old dude that was played the granddad. I know he been in a lot of shit. Terrence Howard, his old light skin ass. I hate that nigga,
that nigga in everything.
The
but
African nigga that played Adabisi on Oz. It was
I
a lot
forgot
of
that nigga
shit.
was in Sunset Park.
man,
Mm-hmm. Spaceman.
he was in a couple different things too. Y'all think hustling? Y'all like hustling flow? That's in y'all top.
It ain't meant to top, but that shit
I
funny as
don't
fuck.
even watch. I would never watch that shit again. That shit was trash.
With Luda.
That shit
That shit,
funny as
yeah, that
fuck.
shit was
That
garbage,
shit was
bro.
funny.
Shit like that I
That
get a
shit
kick
was
out of.
trash.
Yeah, I watched that shit just to laugh.
Cause I did it ain't like I
That shit
was
is hilarious.
I wasn't expecting much out of it, but Terrence Howard's Memphis accent is the funniest shit on earth.
Man,
Even even Ludacris Memphis accent is the funniest shit on
You
Kingpin
know
Skinny
what?
Pimp.
I might give Tubi a shot because if they got movies like Uninvited Guests with Wanye, with y'all, any of y'all seen that shit?
Talking from Boys to
uninvited.
Men.
Yeah, Wanye was in it, and Mackay Pfeiffer.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
know the movie you're talking about.
the acting was so trash, bro. That shit
Mackay
was
Pfeiffer, the villain, ain't he?
comedy. Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking
yeah.
about.
Hey, I know who a top five hood actor though. That nigga Clifton Powell. That nigga been in all the hood movies.
That's buddy that was in Hot Boys.
His buddy that was in
Clifton
Menace to
Powell is
Society.
Pinky.
Yeah, Pinky.
Chauncey.
He was in.
Yeah, Chauncey,
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, he was in Hot Boys.
He was a cop,
Okay,
wasn't he?
that nigga, he the goat hood nigga. Like that nigga been in every
This nigga gonna make me watch
hood
Hot
movie
Ones, man. I ain't
possible,
seen
bro.
that
Hey,
shit in
you
a
need to.
while. I ain't seen it
Ain't
in
no
a
meeting.
minute.
There is gonna be a meeting, and you better be there.
I feel like if that's the case, you might as well say The Wash.
I
Hey, I
like
love
That's
the
a
it.
Wash.
hood movie.
Hey, I
The
love the
Wash
watch.
Yeah,
is fire.
people
That's
from the Ghetto
fire.
Census Bureau.
Your boy
It's
was in that
me,
motherfucker. It was
Trady,
funny as
Man, you doing
hell.
this
Payne.
for 2 punk ass quarters?
Nah,
50,000.
DJ
Y'all don't
Pooh.
think Eminem was funny on the Wash?
Nah, that part was corny as hell,
Bruh,
bro.
Man, that
They
shit
I
was
don't
funny to me.
like
I got motherfucking AK
Eminem
and
at
I'm going
all.
spray.
DJ Pooh was
You
funny
know
in the
what?
Wash.
That shit
I
was
think
funny.
I hate him as much as Dre hate Terrence Howard. Man,
I
that
really
man
just
make
like
my
Terrence
skin
Howard.
crawl. Like,
Oh, that
Oh yeah, Tubi
like
do got uninvited guests, KP.
Oh yeah, I'm watching
oh,
that
I'm about to
tonight.
watch that.
Nah,
Oh,
you
I'm
can't log
watching
into
that.
Tubi, bro. You can't log into
Nah,
Tubi.
brother, I will be
You didn't talk
watching
too
that
much about it.
tonight.
Yeah, you can't fuck with Tubi, bro.
They don't
You
want me
hating on
over
Tubi.
there.
That
uninvited
nigga
guest
turned
is
his
funny.
nose up on
I'm
us, Dre,
in
when we mentioned
there.
Tubi.
Y'all talk about
You
Tubi
know what?
movies?
Tubi?
Hey, do they
That
have
nigga turned
that?
his
You
nose
remember
up
that?
on us, bro.
You remember the game had that one little intro with the badass kid? He was like, "Sha la la my ass. I want my $25." Y'all ever
Mm-hmm.
seen that movie?
Yeah,
Y'all seen the
No,
Mm-mm.
what
movie
movie
that
is
they
it?
go to? That
with that little
shit
boy.
is comedy. I'll find out what it is. That shit is comedy, boy.
Hey, you know a movie is
Like
crazy that
terrible
I found out
acting.
on the intro? Gummo. Y'all seen Gummo? Niggas ever
No,
watched
I heard
Gummo?
that shit is wild. I
That
heard
shit
that
is the
shit is
most
What's that?
wild.
wildest movie ever. It don't make no sense. But
Gummo was the
when
movie that if you watch
y'all would
Fellas
probably hate that shit.
in the background when they were shooting pool, it was a crazy ass movie on the TV. These white boys, there was you
With the
smell like
bunny ears, like
shit.
smell like
And,
shit, like a big
Oh,
that's
yeah, yeah,
Gummo.
yeah.
That
yeah.
movie is
So
called
the
Oh,
Gummo.
the premises of the movie though is that it's like in Ohio in this small ass town, and a tornado came through and fucked up the town, and it's just like that
I
shit
would
just
never
weird,
watch
bro.
this shit.
That shit's so weird,
That's how I was
I
It
about the
look
would.
movie.
weird.
I would just because that's a classic line, and I need to
bro.
know
I'm
where
telling
that
you,
came from. I would
you watch
watch it.
that Gummo shit, you gonna be
Not fucking with Gummo. Your mic out,
Fuck,
Mitch.
went out again, Mitch.
I got a question. For y'all boys though. Who y'all think is the best not hood actor? Well, so first I go hood actor, then I go black actor. Who y'all think the best hood actor is?
Clifton Powell.
Clifton Powell, the best one? I feel like it's
He in
gonna be
all the
Makai,
movies,
man.
Who, Mackay
bro.
Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Think about Clifton Powell's range. He
Yeah,
like the Samuel
I
Jackson of
gotta go Makai.
You,
he like
you
the
know
Samuel
what?
Jackson of hood movies,
The,
bro.
oh,
Huh?
Makai is that dude.
Clifton
Makai is that dude.
Samuel Jackson of hood movies, bro. And he been in all the hood movies, dog. Y'all
he
just
He
know
has
has.
been in all of them, but he don't always deliver
He
great
don't
he's
deliver.
always
And
performances.
some,
memorable.
Yeah.
and,
You gonna
and
always
sometimes he'll
memorize
have a
his
small
character.
part too.
You
Like
gonna
he might
always
not even
memorize
have a
his
main
character.
character.
Let's look up Clifton Powell.
Nah, give
You know what?
me
I'm going
Dead
with
Damn,
Presidents. He's in Dead. Okay, let's name this. Let's do resumes.
he,
Then. He's in Dead Presidents. He was in,
let's talk about his acting in
he
these
was in
movies. We
Bone.
just not just we can't
Don't
just
just talk about
name the movies. Like I want to know what he did acting wise. Now,
Hold on. I'm about to explain.
if you said one gotta go, then that's something different because then that mean like we gotta take that movie that they was in out of it. So
Bro.
then
I'm
I
just
would
let me
agree.
name the movies that this nigga's been in, right?
Clifton Powell.
Let's compare. Yeah. Dead
All
Presidents, classic.
right.
Friday, next Friday, classic. Friday after next, classic. He was in Bones. He was in Menace to Society. He
You
was
kind of went
in
far
The
with the
Preacher.
Fridays being classic. After two,
The Fridays ain't
they
classics.
not the third one, nigga.
All the Fridays is classics, bro. The niggas in
Third
DMX
one
never
was
died.
the Christmas one.
yeah, with Ricky Smiley and that shit. He was Santa Claus.
with, 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 with the dancing dude
Yeah,
that got
Holy
raped
Moly Donut
by
Shop.
by
That shit
Terry
was
Crews.
terrible. That shit was
Terry
terrible.
Crews.
But it still was good.
I'm gonna tell you a Mackay Pfeiffer movie you need to see if you ain't seen. You ever seen
Nah,
Othello?
let Mitch finish. What was the other ones?
Shit, I'm on. Hold on.
I want
I'm
to see
looking at
that list.
all this whole list.
I hope you already loading up Mekhi Phifer resume.
I am, but
Dre already got it.
the issue with Mekhi Phifer, I'm not seeing. I mean,
He
I know
ain't
he
in too
has
many
like
hood movies.
historical hood movie
Oh, you
roles.
know what? I'm messing up. I'm thinking Omar Epps.
No, you talking
Omar.
about Wood Harris? Or you talking about Omar
Oh
Epps?
my,
Oh, give me
Now
Wood
Wood
Harris.
Harris,
So
Wood
give me
Harris,
Wood
yeah
Harris might be. Yeah, I think
yeah
yeah,
his
Wood
role
yeah.
Harris,
might be.
Give me Wood Harris. Give me Wood
because you
Wood
got to
Harris.
Harris
throw
is
the wire
definitely.
in there,
Yeah
even though it wasn't a
yeah.
movie. That shit's a
Now Wood
TV
Harris
though.
definitely got the catalog.
He that dude.
Paid in Full. He got Above the Rim. He
That nigga got
got
Oh
Remembering the
yeah,
Titans.
Wood Harris. Yeah, you're right.
Next Day Air.
Next Day Air.
And that's the air
He
was
got
fire.
beat,
I like Next Day Air. That shit was
bro.
funny.
He in Winning Time, but that ain't even no hood shit. But his resume
Remember
is
the
fire.
But his resume is crazy though.
Remember the
His resume
Titans.
fire. Nigga in everything.
Shit, the nigga played Jimi
Shit, he
Hendrix.
What about his brother though?
His brother fired too.
His brother
That
being
nigga,
some hood shit, bro.
Let's look at this Mackay Pfeiffer shit though. Hold up, y'all was talking about Mackay Pfeiffer.
nah.
Let's see.
I take you
Nah,
back.
y'all
Ain't no
said
need to
Mackay
go
Pfeiffer.
down
We
that
gotta
road.
stand on that.
Ain't no
We just
need
gotta
to
stand
go.
on that.
No, I was getting mine.
8 Mile, the movie y'all hate. Clockers is a classic. Clockers is a classic.
that's
He was in
Spike Lee
Soul
joint.
I
Food.
was thinking
That's a
about Omar
classic.
Epps. I was
He
still
was
thinking
in
about
Soul
Omar
Food.
Epps.
He's in your movie Uninvited Guest.
I was still thinking Omar Epps. I got them confused. All black people look alike. My fault. Omar Epps is who I was talking
He ain't
about.
in that many.
Hey,
Oh,
and
he in
now looking
Shaft.
at this, Omar Epps might be the GOAT of hood movies, bro.
Omar Epps. That's who I was
Even
mistaken.
over Wood Harris, bro. Because Omar Epps was Juice,
The
had
Wood.
higher learning. He was in Don't Be a Menace to South Central. That's an ultimate
Mm-hmm.
hood movie.
Yeah.
Scream
He was in the
2, The
Wood.
Wood, In Too Deep. Y'all know that's a hood movie.
And Too Deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Loving
shit right there.
Basketball. What's the other ones?
That nigga's Kanan's dad, bro. Like, come on. What we talking
And
about?
yeah, Raising Kane's dad.
Come on.
Nigga used to play on ER.
He was in ER. Yep. I think
That ain't
Makai
no
Pfeiffer
hood
was in
shit.
ER too, though.
Yep.
I
And
thought. Are we talking about who's the better actor or who been in the best hood movies, bro? That's
that's
what
what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. Like, y'all nigga
Nah,
King kind of.
we was just picking our favorite. I thought we was just picking our favorite hood black actor and then like non
Say it
hood.
all.
Hey,
Non
somebody fucked
hood.
me up with Denzel, man. Somebody fucked me up
Leo.
with Denzel, and ever since they said what they said about Denzel, I've been noticing it a lot,
Okay,
man.
so
And
so
he's the
so
same person in each
Denzel played
movie.
Denzel.
Talking about
Denzel
the
just
Yeah.
action.
plays.
But
Yeah.
that's
He
how
plays
good of an
him
actor
well.
he is, though. That's how good of an actor
That's
he is.
not
He could
that's
just.
but that's not that when you think about it, that's not range then. Because
It
Training
is
Day
though.
might have
you
been the most out of range.
who is the best black actor then? Period. Best black actor. Hood movie, any movie.
Denzel. Samuel Jackson or Denzel is either one of the
I
two.
was gonna say I have to go Samuel.
Range wise,
But
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel don't have more classics than Denzel. Denzel
Nah, I
got
don't.
certified classics, bro.
Samuel don't got no classics. What?
He got. I say he doesn't have more classics than Denzel.
That's debatable.
I think they can
He
go
just been in
either.
more movies. He's
Sa-
been in more movies, but he
I
ain't
feel
got
like
more classics.
Denzel got like a handful of. Okay, so what's Denzel's classics compared to Sam though?
he killing
Okay, let's
him. Are
pull up
you
Denzel
serious?
now.
Really?
What?
Yes. Nigga,
What do you think?
You
Denzel
agree
is
with
in
me?
some great ass movies.
You agree with
Samuel
me,
The
right?
wasn't?
motherfucker is in Man of Fire. That man is in Training
Well,
Day. This
he's
man
the
is in
lead actor now. We talking
this
about
this
lead nigga too.
yeah.
He ain't
Okay, that's
no
different.
he
Yeah,
lead
that's
nigga.
Like
because I damn sure was gonna say what Samuel was
Bro,
in.
he was in
So
Bones. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas
He was
tripping.
in what Bone?
Fences.
shit, I low key feel
Bone
like
Collector.
you could probably put Jamie Foxx over Samuel L. To be real with you,
I don't think so.
Remember that? Oh, bro. Nah, niggas can't fuck with Denzel's list, bro. Like this shit is crazy. All the equalizers is
Denzel is
fire. That Man
Denzel's
on
that
Fire is
dude.
fire. Training Day, fire.
Shit, he was in Mo
Like
Better Blues.
Fences,
I'd
American
rather y'all
Gangster.
say Don Cheadle than freaking than Samuel L.
What the fuck?
Don is better. You
I
said
don't know
what the
about that
fuck?
one.
Stop.
Don fire
Don?
though. He probably
Don, that dude.
he the most underrated. Don is underrated. He's super underrated.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if he's better than Samuel though.
What movie did Samuel like? Give me 5 movies that Samuel L. just body like body.
Okay.
Perfect.
Pulp
Well,
Fiction. The Django. Coach Carter.
Bruh, you gonna give him Django? You said
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
He's one of the
what?
most memorable. We ain't gonna give him credit for being one of the most memorable characters in the Django.
okay.
The biggest
All
Uncle
right.
Tom
I
ever.
mean,
He wasn't.
He did the part.
okay. All right, Coach Carter. You said he bodied
You asked
Coach
me shit that
Carter, or
he
was it
bodied. I'm just
good?
saying he bodied that character. Like he killed that character, bro. He killed that character.
So he didn't kill the
Look at that
negotiator.
nigga on that nag.
Oh, Negotiator is my shit. That's my. I'm gonna watch that. Actually, that's my
He was good in
movie.
Jackie Brown. You don't think Jackie Brown was firing Jackie Brown?
Have y'all seen the Hateful Eight? Y'all fuck with the Hateful Eight?
That was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
That's fire.
it was.
That's one.
Wait, that's not the one with
The Western.
That's the Western joint.
that. That's not the other Western joint with John Mayer.
Nah, Jonathan Majors.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, man. Samuel, looking at his resume, it might be a little overrated.
Samuel Jackson?
Yeah,
Overrated.
it's kind of
Crazy.
overrated, man. He was in the Kingsman, but like he ain't got. It's kind of it's oversaturated, is what I would
The
say.
Banker? Bro, The Banker? Come on.
I still got to see
That
that,
was
bro.
fine.
I gotta watch that.
You ain't
said
seen
that
The
was
Banker?
fire. I gotta watch that.
That was
I
fine.
haven't seen that. I still gotta watch that.
That was fine.
I'm glad you
But
reminded me. That's on my to-do
he ain't
list.
even messing with Denzel's catalog though, and that's
He
what
not
we
fucking with
saying that
Denzel.
Denzel is
Who
really
was the nigga that
Denzel
y'all
in
said
every
just
movie.
recently? Who was in? Y'all said Don Cheadle. We putting John Cheadle in the mix.
No. I say over Samuel L. Not over
Don Cheadle.
Denzel. Like
Don Cheadle played
Who you got,
Robert,
Keith?
man.
Who you got, Keith? Who you think is the best black actor?
Nigga, I was gonna fuck around and say somebody old, but
Oh, niggas forgot about Will Smith. Y'all ain't fucking with Will.
Nah, we ain't
I
fucking with
fuck
Will.
with Will better than Samuel L. to me.
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna tell y'all who the best though. I ain't gonna lie. I just looked at this list. I know who the best now.
yeah, I gotta look.
Forrest Whitaker.
Bro.
On a technical aspect, Forrest Whitaker is the
I'm gonna
best.
log the fuck out.
Y'all don't think? Okay. Y'all don't think
Forrest,
have y'all seen
Forrest,
King of Scotland?
Forrest
You
Whitaker
seen
ain't
King
got
of
snakes on the
Scotland?
plane.
I'll take Lawrence Fishburne.
Forrest
That's
Whitaker
an
ain't got
underrated
snakes on
one.
the plane.
Bro, he has King of Scotland.
SWAT? Come
And
on,
you
bro.
trying
He
to?
has King of
You
Scotland.
really saying Will Smith ain't over Samuel L? He got more memorable
I don't
shit
fuck
than
with Will
him.
Smith. That nigga slapped Chris Rock. Fuck that nigga forever.
Oh,
He definitely over Samuel Jackson. Will Smith is in that. He one of them niggas. When niggas
Yeah,
say Denzel,
he
the only
got the
nigga they really
catalog.
bring up is Will, really. Bro, y'all tripping on my boy Forrest. Godfather of Harlem, The Last King of Scotland, Butler. He was in Taken,
Unbreakable,
Ghost
Shaft.
Dog,
Come on, man.
hey, he was in that movie
Southpaw.
where he was where he broke into them people's house too, huh? The
Eve's
attic or some
Bayou.
shit like that.
He's by
Who
you.
you talking about?
A Time to Kill. Come on, bro. A
Forrest
Time to Kill.
Whitaker.
Who's in A Time to Kill?
Samuel L. Yeah, he deserved to die, and I hope he burn in hell.
Come on,
That's
man.
Yeah.
The
that man
Great
shot
White
his own
Height.
friend.
Die Hard with a Vengeance, bro. That's one of my favorite movies ever. Fire.
But he got like little spurts though. He wasn't even really like in
Little
that movie, bro.
spurts,
Yeah, he was in
bro.
all them movies. Only movie he had probably the shortest spurt in was Goodfellas, and that's because he deserved to die in that shit.
Hey, I think
Yeah,
Lawrence Fishburne up there, man.
Jurassic Park.
I
Hold on to your
think Lawrence
butts.
Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea.
Lawrence Fishburne definitely up there, man.
Come on, man.
Lawrence Fishburne up there.
So
Lawrence Fishburne,
LL
John
was the
Wick,
dude in
Boys in the Hood,
Deep Blue Sea. Huh?
Matrix series. He was in
Mo
He was
Better
in
Blues.
Hoodlum.
But we
He
not
was in
talking about they
Hoodlum.
acting, like what they do
King
when
of
they
New York.
acting.
You talking about Samuel Jackson? I know we're not questioning Samuel
I'm talking
Jackson.
about Lawrence Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne, fire. School Days. The nigga was in School
He ain't
Days.
no
Nigga,
Denzel, my boy. Like, I hear you.
you
He
just
ain't
said
no
Denzel was the
Denzel.
same
You
nigga
right.
in each movie. You just
That's what
said
I'm
I
talking
Denzel was
about.
the
Like,
same
he's
bro,
nigga.
like
still
what?
not, and he's still not better than Denzel.
Come on, bro.
Bro, you
I
tripping.
just said that. I said
You was
when
just
they
shitting on
said that.
Denzel.
Yeah, he
No,
was, wasn't he?
I said it like they brought that to my attention, and I never noticed that. And so like now when I watch him, I'm like, damn, this nigga is just him in every movie.
But that's how
The
good
nigga is
he is because he's
literally him.
good.
Yeah.
But we talking about like range. I'm talking about like when you watching this show and you like, damn, this nigga got range, bro. Like
So
I think like what's it called? Method actors, people that get into the character and really like Jamie Foxx is a great method actor. Like that Jamie,
he is.
Ray.
Jamie Foxx is top 3 talented people on Earth. Period. So I mean, I feel like that's not even fair.
No,
He's
Lawrence
probably
Fishburne.
the top talented person. Who's the other two then?
Lawrence Fishburne
Like,
played a cowboy with the Jerry curl on Pee Wee's Playhouse, man.
but I know you're not
Yeah,
putting
Lawrence
Lawrence
Fishburne
Fishburne in
definitely up
Jamie
there.
Foxx category.
Oh no, he ain't talented. He's saying he's one of the best
I'm just
actors.
talking
That's what he's
about
saying.
you can't say nigga don't have range.
He definitely got range.
Man,
But
I want to hear who's the other two most talented people in the world.
in the world, period.
Chris Brown.
Beyonce,
I'm
Chris
gonna say
Brown.
Chris Brown. I'm not Beyonce, bro.
Chris
Beyonce
Brown,
don't do
what Chris
nothing.
Brown do?
Beyonce don't do nothing, bro.
What
what
Chris
you mean?
Brown
Beyonce
do?
act and sing? She acts and sings.
Y'all, what does Chris Brown do? And no, Beyonce does not act.
She does that.
Stop it. We not.
Beyonce has acted. She's been in movies before.
No, I'm talking about be good at
She been in movies, but she ain't been acting. It's a difference.
Hey,
it. Wait, what Chris Brown do?
She been in movies. That's the same with Chris Brown. He been in movies, but that nigga don't be acting. We're not finna say what Chris Brown do is
No,
acting, bro.
that
So
nigga
why
just
you say
dance in the
he's the
movie.
most talented?
I mean, he talented as fuck, bro. The niggas dancing and
Performers.
singing is crazy, bro.
he's not more talented than Jamie. I mean,
I didn't
Jamie's
say
doing
he was more
acting at a high
talented than
level and
Jamie.
he's singing in a high level.
I never said he was more talented than Jamie.
And he's a comedian.
See, when I say talented, I'm talking about
Oh,
like you do a lot
Eddie
of
Murphy.
things, man.
What about Eddie Murphy then?
I mean, Eddie
What
Murphy
Eddie
really be
do?
doing the same thing, but like, so he be acting and doing comedy, but his comedy is also acting. Like,
Eddie Murphy can sing. He's a comedian.
I ain't never heard that
He was
nigga
an
sing.
actor. He was
I
a
You
know
don't
you
want to
ain't
hear that
singer.
talking
nigga
He
sing.
about
sang.
my
You don't want to
girl
hear him
likes to
sing.
party all the time, party
You
all
don't
the
want to hear
time,
that nigga
party all
sing.
the
Yeah, nigga. He sung,
Nigga
nigga.
had,
He
nigga had
sung.
platinum hits.
If I
Hey, that
had to
nigga
say it,
sing.
even though I hate it, because I don't fuck with this nigga, I just say I don't fuck with this nigga. Will Smith is also one of the top 3 talented people on earth.
That nigga so
What can he do?
Yeah.
They
He
can
What
rap,
about
acts.
LL Cool
act,
J?
right,
you know
He acts. He
act,
acts and
rap,
what?
overacting,
rap, right.
produce.
Rap and
Produce.
write? Are you
The,
serious?
yeah, what,
What do you rap?
bro?
Like,
I don't fuck with the raps, but shit, when he was out, the nigga was a top
Yeah.
rapper.
You mean to
I
tell me you
don't
don't
fuck
like
with this shit.
Summertime? You don't fuck
Yeah,
with
I
Summertime?
don't fuck with this shit.
Shit,
But
even after
Nicki with it,
summertime,
all that other
with
bullshit,
that
I'm
bro.
Men in
talking
Black
about
shit,
you're really. What I'm saying is you're really good at these things. Like
he still
Oh,
do it.
you got to be
I
really
just.
good at these at
What
least.
about Donald Glover then? Donald Glover is one of the
I
most
was gonna
talented
say
niggas.
Childish
Yes,
Gambino, but I ain't know if he
Donald
was
I
Glover is
give.
putting it on level with
Yes,
them.
Donald
yes,
Glover is up there.
But
yes.
He's
just because it was
producing, he's
just because
acting,
it was
and
corny, you telling me that it don't count? Because I think it's corny as fuck. His raps.
what?
I'm saying it gotta be good. You gotta be good,
It's
like
good to talk,
good,
bro. This
good.
nigga's a platinum rapper in
Dre.
multiple
So
But
is
here's
decades.
the thing
Shaq.
though, Dre.
So
You
is
can't
Shaq.
say
That nigga ain't no rap. Like we ain't gonna say he a great rapper.
Dre,
Will
you can't
Smith.
say his corny raps. You can't give him credit for his corny raps and then not give Beyonce credit for her bad movies. That's not it ain't working.
I can definitely, bro. She just showed up,
No,
bro.
you can't. No, you can't do that.
I can
You gotta
most
That's
keep the
definitely
true.
do
you,
that.
Cause then
you gotta keep the
It's
playing
not the
field.
Saying
same.
Dream Girls did numbers and she was on there, wasn't she?
She was on a lot of
Yeah.
movies that did numbers. She was on that Carmen, hip hopper. That shit did numbers. Like she been in a lot of shit that did numbers.
bro.
And I'm not saying
Well
So
then
y'all
Beyonce then.
comparing Beyonce's acting to Will Smith's rapping? Well, Will
yeah,
Smith has get the
they
fuck out
both
of here.
corny.
No,
They corny.
but
They ain't
Well,
really
in that case,
good. Will
put Nick
Smith
Cannon in
rapping
there
ain't.
then. In that case, put Nick Cannon up there then.
Nick Cannon is talented though.
Nick Cannon, you could say he's talented. The nigga produces shows, he hosts shows.
Produces children. Top one producer of children. Producer of broken homes. That's definitely a category right there. That boy's up there.
Hey, he up there. He setting
Hey,
records.
hey,
That
so
nigga
so
setting records. He
so
got more. He got more kids
let
than my uncle.
let me get my little topic off before
Also,
I don't
also,
want it to
I,
end.
also I'll put 50 Cent in there.
50.
Rapper, actor, writer, director. I
Childish
fuck with
Gambino, man. I think Childish Gambino's the only nigga that can fuck with the Jamie Foxx. And I think he might have Jamie Foxx slightly just because he does everything. Like there's nothing he
Childish
can't
can
do.
sing too. I don't know if y'all ever heard him do that.
That's what I'm saying. He
TV.
sings, he raps.
he does
Jamie
comedy.
Foxx can't rap. He
He can
produces
sing.
TV shows and he acts. The nigga damn near like what can he not do?
That nigga's an alien.
And that shit is all
But
on high
So
level, and it's all on the elite level too.
what you about to say, KP?
so I got a question. Y'all think y'all be allowed to go on a let's say you just want to go on a vacation without your girl? She okay with it or is she gonna trip? Now I ain't talking about no trip, nigga. Like I ain't talking about you just going going a couple states over. I'm talking about a legit vacation. No fellas vacation. It's just you. You want to just do a vacation by yourself.
Yeah, why would she have an issue with that?
Yeah, my girl would have no issue with that.
She
You don't
shouldn't
think
have no
so?
issue with it. Why she
So if
have an
you was
issue with me
like
going somewhere?
you like you say, hey, I want to go to Costa Rica for a week by
I'm
myself.
in Costa Rica for a week.
She should be encouraging
Okay.
that. She should be encouraging that shit. Like, yeah, you should go. Like, you should go and
Yeah,
have
but on
fun.
the flip side, I wouldn't have an issue with that on the other side either though. If she wanted to go,
Exactly. Me either. Like, I think people should take solo
Okay.
vacations once a year. Like a
Nigga
girl's
shot.
trip, a homeboy's trip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No. I wasn't saying because I agree. Like a homeboys trip, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I think a lot of women would have a problem with niggas just, hey, I'm a fly out to
I
Dubai, nigga, for 5 days. I'll see you later. It's just me.
me
I'm going
me
out there.
me personally, I would have a problem going
theoretically, you're
on.
right though. Okay, cool.
I would have a problem going on a vacation if I ain't took my girl on a vacation though, or if I
Yeah,
haven't at least encouraged my girl to go on a vacation. Like so,
yeah,
like the stuff that I be doing, I know that she really don't have no interest in. So I go find people that have interest in what I'm doing, and then I go do that shit. But you talking about just a vacation? Everybody got interest in vacation. So like, I'm not trying to go to Jamaica by myself, and I ain't took my girl to Jamaica.
So you
that's
so
a
you
great
wouldn't
point.
even go to a place that you y'all haven't went first. So
No,
that's
I'm not
off
saying that.
limits.
I'm
No,
saying
what
No,
he's saying is
I'm just
that
asking. I'm asking vacation etiquettes. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So like, let's say y'all go on a trip. Now you decide, hey, this time I'm going to Dubai, but she ain't been to Dubai. You think she gonna have an issue with it? Like, damn, we ain't even been to
well,
Dubai.
I think the bigger issue would be was why wouldn't she be able to come? Because if I'm going, I would want her. I wouldn't want to really go by myself, just me dolo, unless I'm meeting
You
somebody.
wouldn't
Or
want a vacation by yourself?
no, fuck no. Like
I also think
just
what
me alone.
you were saying, Dre, too, or what I might have been interpreting is that you might have been implying was that if I'm not taking her on vacation and then I just all of a sudden go on a vacation to Dubai and we ain't never been, you know what I'm saying, nowhere. Like we ain't been to Costa Rica, we ain't been to Toulon, we ain't been nowhere.
Mm.
And I just say, hey, I'm about to go to fucking Dubai,
Yeah,
and I ain't never took her there. That's weird. That's a red flag.
that
Like,
ain't
damn, nigga,
that ain't
you know what I mean? But I
That's
think what
another
he was saying was
element
like,
y'all talking about.
yeah,
I ain't talking about that element. I'm just
No,
saying y'all just
no,
go
but we just
on a
I
we
yeah
added
yeah.
context to it.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't fuck with foreign places. So like when I go places alone, I'm going like in the places I know, places I've been, or places I could reasonably expect what
Okay.
to expect.
Mm.
Like it's a reason I ain't been like to like I went to Panama and I've been to like Germany and shit like that. But it's because I knew people there. I'm not going out of the country by myself. Me
I think
personally.
if you ain't never been on no trip like with your girl and took her somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And you like you said Dubai, right? If I have never taken her nowhere outside the country, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I'm about to go to Dubai, she'll be like, nigga, what? In the
Yeah,
back, you
that's
know what I
not what
mean?
I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just saying,
I agree with that. I agree with that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm saying y'all go on trips and you like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I think I'm gonna have me a little chill, little time because it's a lot of. I know females and I know men that actually do travel the country by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
I wouldn't want to be like if she wanted to go somewhere, I wouldn't want to be like, nah, you can't go. I
You
would be,
raising your
you know what
hand,
I'm
kid?
saying? Like,
You can
No,
speak
I'm
freely,
one
bro.
of them. No, I'm one of them. Well, I'm one of them.
yeah,
I'll
You
yeah,
can
do it
speak
in the
freely, bro.
states. Oh no, I wouldn't raise my hand. I was raising my hand like I'm one of them.
yeah. See,
I
you
go
know
do it
Oh,
outside
well,
the
I mean,
states.
you talking about travel? I be all over the country.
I go
I
do it
don't need it.
outside
Like,
the
if I want to go to
states.
San Francisco or some shit like that, then yeah, I'm going. I don't feel like,
oh yeah, nah, I ain't a trip. It ain't
but
nothing. But I'm talking about you want to go on vacation, like
but what is your reason
you.
for going on vacation though? That's what she
yeah,
want
like
to
I
know.
don't.
She want me to wonder like, why are you going on vacation without me? Like, what you got going on? That's the first thing they're
I
gonna
mean,
ask you.
I wouldn't think I would want to know what the like for me personally. If I'm going on vacation, a vacation to me is going different places to eat. So I'm going like to New York to get like the cheesecake, or the Philly to get the
But we talking about
cheesesteak,
going out of the
Yeah,
country
or
though.
going to Houston and get
AP
some
yeah.
seafood. Or,
AP
yeah,
saying like you going out of the country, you going to a whole nother place. Like you going to
going
Colombia.
out the country by myself ever.
I don't
Drake
Got no,
scared.
I got no interest in it.
Well, even if you're going to meet up a home with a homeboy or whatever, you got one of
Yeah,
your homeboys gonna be with you.
I go meet with a homeboy about me just going. I'm gonna go to Saudi Arabia today. Fuck no, I don't want to go to Saudi Arabia. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
always feel bad things.
It's like I just have no interest in it. I mean, I just know it's not gonna be better than where I'm at. So I'm straight.
Yeah, for me, that would be a little weird to just be going out of the country dolo, like dolo, like you ain't meeting nobody, like
I know
what
people that
you
do
gonna
that
be
shit
Yeah, I
though.
mean,
like?
Like it's
No,
almost
I
like a
do.
challenge though.
I know it too. People that be backpacking and stuff like that, and yeah, I don't know how you do it, but
I don't trust
that's
it.
me doing it.
I like solo traveling, man. Like once you do it, like once you travel somewhere solo, it's almost like I don't want to travel with nobody. Like I just want to go somewhere and explore, do what I want to do when I want to do it. I ain't got no schedule, and then I get to meet strangers. It forces you to get outside your comfort zone and do things that you might not normally do,
Mm.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or you might just need to go somewhere and just be to yourself. Like man, I just need to get the fuck away. Like this year been hard. Such and such maybe passed away or I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna reward myself because I graduated. I took this class and I graduated. Like, you might just want to go and
Hmm.
just do something by yourself. Like,
yeah, I'm not going out of the country alone.
Yeah, it's nice.
ain't nothing wrong with that. I
It's
mean,
nice.
I'm not. I feel you. Like, I've never really been out of the country, so I can't say.
I
But I
haven't
know I
either.
would. I would. Like, I got a passport and everything. If motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? If I go to Africa by myself, I fuck it. Like, I'm not.
So how
Nine
you
times,
gonna explain that though? That's the explanation that you got. That's you got to get that off. Like, so why you going to Africa by yourself? Like, why?
Well, first
why
I'm gonna
first
clear
it
my
would have to
mind.
be I would have to be able to take her on somewhere out of the country
yeah.
before you know what I'm saying I even did that. I wouldn't even be able
No,
to be
we
like I'm going
assuming
to Africa.
that's already happened. Like y'all already
Yeah.
done the trip.
So if we already did our trip, then it's like I just need me a trip to myself. Like I want to do something myself. You know what I'm saying? It might be my birthday. I might just want to get away for my birthday. I just want to get away and see something, try something new. I want to experience something for the first time.
Okay.
I personally encourage personal trips. Like I know I done been on a couple this year. I got a few more to go on. I've been telling Portia like, I mean, I'm not finna stop booking these trips. So you can either come on with me or you can find some of your own. But I mean, you should probably get out here and start living life because you don't know when shit not gonna be here no more.
Yeah, I encourage it. But like if I encourage this shit. Like do that. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
I
Like
know she just booked a trip to go see Beyonce, and I think Houston. I think I was like, good shit. Yeah, you should more shit like that because I'm gonna be everywhere, but never out the country by myself.
How you feel about it though, KP? What's your feelings on it?
I think it's wild. I wouldn't go out of the country by myself, but like that's why I separated like a trip from vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy for you to take a trip. Like, hey, I'm going. I got a homie that stay in fucking Arizona. I'm gonna go there, or I got a family member in DC. Like, I'm gonna do this trip by myself or whatever. A vacation, like a vacation. Nah, you got to do. If you gonna go on a vacation, you probably should have taken your girl on one first, and then if you going on one, it's like the homies. Like that's how I would want to travel. Like if it's not my girl or the homies, like on a vacation, what the hell am I going on a vacation for? Like that
But
shit
why
don't
can't they
seem
go by
fun to me,
themselves?
huh?
Why can't they go by themselves? Like if your partner wants to go by themselves and just explore
Well, I
and
don't
try
think no
something
woman
different.
should go on any vacation by themselves. Like, I think that's dangerous. Like, if you traveling out of the country, like that's dangerous as hell. So,
That's
like, if
because
you
y'all
going
already
with
said
your
like
if
that's because y'all already said that y'all don't care if she even contact you when she out of town. Like, hey, I don't even want you to contact
this
me. Like,
nigga gonna bring that back, he gonna bring that back full circle.
that's what y'all niggas
No,
said.
Well, you know what's funny? That I was just out of town last weekend, and when I got to the airport, I hit my wife up telling her some funny shit, and she was like, I was like, all right, well, I'll probably hit you up when I walk back in the door. And she was like, well, yeah, we don't really talk when you be gone anyway, so uh, I ain't talked to her till I got back. Matter of fact, I walked in the door and I was like, hey, babe, and she was in here cooking.
I'm
I
like,
was trying to tell
Mitch, Mitch,
I mean, that's just not something
Mitch.
that we just don't. That's not cause I mean, because I'm moving, like I'm constantly moving, I'm constantly doing shit.
Bitch face
Like
is
what,
hilarious.
like
I
what,
can't
when I
make
go
it
somewhere, like
No,
we
I know
we
what
we
no,
not
I
check.
believe Dre. Like what he's saying,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what he
Nah.
did.
It's and matter of fact, she because I guess her way of like checking or like just seeing what I'm doing is like watching my social media story. So like she was looking at my story and she was like, "Damn, that's it." But where I was, some of the people I was with was like, "Hey man, don't really be posting a lot of shit because I don't really want a lot of people to know what I'm doing." I was like, "All right, well, cool." I was gonna post everything, but I had to chill out because I didn't want to infringe on nobody else's goings on. I don't know what they got what's going on over there,
Okay.
but
What do
Okay.
y'all think about that? Do you think it's an etiquette? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all one of
yeah.
those people like when y'all go somewhere or when y'all traveling, do y'all like try to take a lot of footage, or do you just be in the moment and you don't take a lot of footage? Or
I do both.
I don't. Me, I don't be doing that shit.
It depends. It depends for me where I'm at. Like when I was in Colorado, a lot of this shit, like people where I'm from ain't never seen no shit like that. But I would wait till I get back home because I ain't want to know the exact time I was out there and all that shit. I ain't one of them. But like a lot of people ain't never seen the shit that I've seen like out in the West Coast or the Midwest. All they know is shit in the sticks of Florida. And it's funny. I don't think it's a big deal because I'll actually go somewhere by myself in the States. But I always know somebody where I'm going. So it ain't like I'm going out there sitting somewhere by myself them 3, 4 days. I always know somebody
Mm.
there. And I'm either staying with them or I'm staying in a hotel and we doing something. They clear their schedule. And I lose track of shit. Like Dre said, I don't even keep like I can't even tell you the news or nothing that's happened in 3, 4 days. I'll be gone. I'll come back and there'll be like two people done died in the news, and I won't even
Exactly.
know that shit. So
That's
I'm like,
me.
man, because I ain't looked at my phone or I ain't contacting nobody. I'm shit. I'm
Hmm.
on go the whole time. Sleep when the
Yeah.
shit damn near the next morning. So, but yeah, that's
I'm almost like that with the family. Like if I be with the family, like if I'm with the right group of people and we having fun, like I'm not gonna pick up my phone. Like I'll be shocked that my phone even make it back with me because I literally like if I'm having a good time, I'm not thinking about my phone at all. Don't call me. Don't that. So I guess that's where that came from. Where with the whole idea, like you out, like man, you just do you, like have fun, like
Yeah.
you ain't got to check up on me. Like I'm good. I'm in the house. I'm with the kids or whatever. Like There's no reason for you to hit me up other than like for what? Like I don't understand
Yeah,
because
if you
I'm
need
like
me,
that. I'm
if
having fun.
I agree. If you need me, hit me up. But if you call me and you're like, bro, like you know I'm out here chilling, like what the fuck is you calling me for? Like, I don't want to just hold space. I mean, I don't want to hold space with nobody. Like I don't want to take it personally, but like, bro, I'm out here doing what I'm doing. Like now, if I call you, then that's different. But like,
What's wrong
if
with them checking in with you like once a day?
with me, what's wrong with me is you interrupting whatever I'm doing. Like so,
It only
don't
take us. It only take. It's only like 5-10 minute conversation. Hey, what you
five
doing?
ten minutes.
You
I
all
want
right?
to spend
Yeah, I'm
doing other
good.
shit. Don't call me unless you need me. If you need me, call me, and I got you. But I'm not gonna do the same to you. Like I'm not gonna if I know you gone and like I'm not being finna try to be like, hey, you like nah, bro.
See, that's the thing. You gotta like, and
That's some
especially look,
boundaries.
what one thing that I learned sometimes when dealing with like you set the standard. Like if you doing that and you answering the phone and shit like that, please believe like they gonna be like, well, damn, when I'm out, I call. Why you didn't call when you was out? Like, cause that's not how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I do.
Don't
I
call
don't
me.
do that. And then like once they start recognizing like T recognized like if I'm out with the family or like sometimes she don't be there and she know like I ain't gonna answer the phone because I'm not looking at my phone. The shit's on vibrate. I'm not looking at it. I'm enjoying my time. I'm probably drinking. I'm talking shit. Like there's no reason for me to
Um,
call.
I'm the
I
same
feel
way.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
my
That's
girl.
that.
She
That's
checks
that. That's
in.
that shit that
We check
when
in,
people be like,
but it ain't
"I
like
miss you," and
I
they
gotta be
just
on the
left.
phone. Yeah, I don't know. Like my girl, she check on me. I check on her, but it ain't like we on the phone talking the whole time I'm on a. You know what I mean? I FaceTime her maybe once a time, once in the night or once in the morning, and keep it moving. But it ain't no constantly, oh, what you doing? None of that. It's just like, hey, what's up? I'm good. About to go out here and do this. How you doing? All right, peace. And then I might hit you up. Hey, you all right? All right, yeah, I'm good. How's your day? You was cool? All right. And keep it
But then
moving.
that
Like,
take away, like, what's like, what they doing? They're out of town. They're having fun. They're like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, I'm out of town. I'm having fun. Like, what do you mean? What am I doing? Like, are you good? Like, yeah. Like, you see my story. I just uploaded a video. Like, I'm super good.
but you just said you're not even making no videos.
No,
If you ain't
me, I
making
don't.
videos, you
I
ain't
don't.
uploading. I'm just
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
like
I
what I'm
don't.
saying. Like,
I
But
will
like
so
say
you ain't
you
that
uploading
checking
videos. How do I even know
you
if
checking
you
on me
okay?
to see if I'm good. Like you can't fly and save me. Like if I'm kidnapped, I'm gone. Like you ain't gonna be able to be no assistance. Like I'm gone.
No last
Like
convo.
yeah, I'm out of here. I'm checked out. I done got hog tied. So
all the time
that's
nobody.
it. That's how I feel. Bitch, like he ain't fucking with it.
I mean, that's what y'all do. That's what you do. That's what you do. Only reason why I brought it up because niggas said if they person go out of town to another country, how do you know if they okay? You're not talking to them. I at least checking in with my person so I know they okay. Oh, you
Yeah,
fine? You made it? Your flight was cool. All right, I'll talk to you.
I'm just gonna
That's
assume
it.
you
Yeah, that makes
you
sense.
straight.
When
Yeah,
they when they
outside of the
when they
country.
when they land, yeah, I'm good. That's a simple text. You ain't gotta call me. Like
It don't even
I
be
land,
it don't
I'm
even be that
home.
in my house. Like when I know you back when you walk in the door and like, oh, she's back. Or or like, oh, you're back. Like I mean, like when I landed, I didn't hit nobody up. I was like, catch an
I
Uber to the
mean,
crib.
that's work. That's what works for y'all though. Like
Yeah.
if that's what
Yeah,
works for y'all, then that's what's cool. Like who am I to say, oh, hey, that shit? I'm just saying, me personally, I'm gonna check on mine.
yeah.
You all right? You good? Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't got to hear from you all the whole time, and you ain't got to hear from me the whole time. But I'm at least check on you, and I hope you check on me.
I
We just
mean,
gonna
I'm
keep it moving.
if I think of you or something
I
funny
don't need
happens in a moment,
I don't need
I'll give
nobody
it a
calling me
call.
all day. Like
If but
I ain't about to be sitting on the phone with you while
it's
I'm on
only if
vacation.
something relevant is going on. But if nothing relevant is going on, then I'm probably not making that call.
But I always got my phone in my hand. So like I ain't no person. I'm not going to ignore you. But if I'm on vacation, you keep calling me, then I'm gonna like, hey, what's up? You all right? Like, why you keep calling me? You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
just keep what they want to check on you. Like,
I'm
I
gonna
get
nah,
definitely
that.
fuck
ignore
Look,
you.
that. It's got
I miss
after a
you.
while, it's
I
like,
miss you. I just want
nah,
to talk to you.
you know I'm on vacation. Like, you know I'm out here
I
having
know,
fun.
but
Like,
I miss
I'm,
you. Like, I'm not used to being away from you. I
I'm,
just,
I'm gonna keep
yeah,
it.
you
I'm
be
gonna
all
keep
right.
it.
You see me when
I'm,
you see me.
I'm gonna
You
keep
see me when
it
you see me.
real. This
Cause
past
I don't
weekend,
bother people when they on vacation.
me and Porsche, we not friendly people when we hot. So if I had been in Tennessee in that heat and Porsche called me, it would have most definitely been an argument. Cause I was like, bro, first I gotta hold this hot ass phone up to my hot ass face and this hot ass sun. What the fuck
Man,
do you want?
you look like you was
Like,
having a great time. You talking about you met some wonderful spirits,
I
some
did.
great
I met some great people,
Bruh,
but
that
that
You're
nigga said
hot
he
nigga
as
met
fuck.
said
wonderful
he
spirits.
uploaded that video of that chick singing. I was like, he
What
did
the
that
Yeah.
fuck was
voice.
that? Nigga like you
I
was at a
said
seance.
tomatoes. I would have
hey,
said,
that was fine.
What the kind
I
of
went,
shit was you at, bro?
bro.
That was
I went after the game. I
that
went to this
nigga
bar,
about to
right?
be
That nigga
Brother
had a
Sunflower.
seance.
that was Sarah McLaughlin.
They had
I
they
went to
they
this
shoot they
bar.
socks off.
I met this random ass dude named Ben. He was from Chicago, but he had just moved to Tennessee, and he was like, he was an electrical engineer. He's a consultant. And I was, me and my homeboy was like, what you doing for the rest of the day? He was like, I'm just going to some bar crawls. Got an art crawl going on. I was like, well, shit, we ain't doing that. You mind if we tag along? He took us over there. Man, really did meet some beautiful people, bro. It was pretty dope.
Nigga said
It was a
beautiful
whole
souls.
experience. It
See
was,
this
man.
nigga talking
Hey, I didn't think I was going. I thought I was just going to drink and eat
like
some good
Martin when
food.
Martin turned sunflower. Remember when Martin turned
Yeah,
sunflower?
Brother
Yeah,
That's what that
yeah,
Shaquille
nigga
Brother
was at.
Sunflower.
Sunflower. Yeah,
Brother
I was ready
Sunflower.
to join the
talking
coke, bro.
about
If
some
they had something
beautiful
to drink, I
people.
probably would have drank it up.
The
Nigga
I
Heaven's
was
said
ready.
Gate.
Hey,
beautiful
it was
souls.
real, bro.
I said this nigga wilding, bro. He talk like that.
I,
Nigga don't even talk
Man,
like that. Nigga
I was
said
man,
opening my mind up to new
beautiful souls.
experiences.
So what they got? This nigga Dre on mushrooms and some shit. Nigga drink the mushroom tea. The fuck going on?
I
Nigga talking
drove
about
through
beautiful
Nashville.
souls.
Hey, it was
Nigga out
fire.
there with the dream catchers and shit. They out there making wishes.
But I will tell you, if y'all trying to go on a trip, Nashville is the place to be.
Nashville cool. I mean, it's right up the street from me. I
I did
mean,
not know they
Nashville's
was getting down like that, bro. Like
Nashville cool.
Sixth Street, like times like 20.
Yeah, that little strip is crazy.
AP. They see you looking crazy. Sixth Street times 20. Hey, it's real.
okay, well then I guess we going next year then sometime. Then. I'm trying to
That's
meet
it.
We
some
need to
beautiful
have
people too.
You know, they got a football field. You can always use that.
hey, we need to have a fantasy draft out there.
You know, they got a
I got
football team
emails
there.
and phone number. I got lifetime connections out in Nashville now, man. People
Niggas need to
fire.
just meet up and do the fantasy draft in person.
Yeah, we do.
That what's up.
That
I'm gonna
should be
do that.
fire.
We
You do an
do.
offline joint and
We've
then
been
We
drop
could
saying that
out.
do
for a
we could do
minute.
that shit in Vegas. We could do that shit in or Tennessee, like he said. That should be the
Wherever.
next what we do next year.
Yeah, we got to put that together
Go ahead and
because that'll
start
be
thinking
hard.
about it now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Labor Day weekend. That's a good
Damn,
weekend.
I'm with it.
It's a good
So,
weekend.
I was watching when they did when Joe Buttons and them did they shit. It was like Ja Rule and all them niggas. I don't know who house they was over. That shit was laid. Them niggas had an ice
yeah, they
sculpture
was
with
out
like
there in Atlanta.
they was yeah. They was here the weekend of that fest was out here. That Invest Fest was here.
Yeah, I think they was at Kaiser's house or some shit.
Mm. How
Yeah.
many niggas they got in their league?
It was
I
like
don't know. They got some heavy hitters, boy.
it was a
They
whole
got
bunch of
niggas with
motherfuckers
some
Bruh,
there.
bread.
you can't be in a fantasy league with more than 14. Actually, 12 is really like the limit, bro. It should only be 12 niggas in the league.
Whoever
Anything
got that
past 12
last
is
pick.
like, bro, that
Yeah.
14 league, that shit is ridiculous, bro. That shit
Whoever
is
got that
terrible.
last pick.
Hey, y'all know Samuel Jackson was then coming to America too. Just want to put that
Yeah, he
out
was.
there.
Yeah, briefly, he made an appearance.
Just want to put that out there.
The
Okay.
fuck you say?
Appreciate appreciate the
I
He
rather
wrote
you
for.
praise.
say he was a Gator.
He was in Juice too.
Mama, I smoked that TV.
Oh yeah, he was.
Mm.
Dude. He was the old perverted nigga in the pool hall.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah, that shows some range.
Losing Isaiah.
I don't even remember him in that.
I
He ain't
hated
fucking with
that
Denzel.
movie. Was
Y'all
trash.
just hate Halle Berry. That's all it is.
I love
Hey, what
Halle
y'all think
Berry.
about Halle Berry taking them L's though? I think that's hilarious.
I didn't
And
know it
that's what
happened
happened when you
twice.
cheat on the people like that. When you cheat
I didn't know.
on your own kind.
I didn't know this was
She
the
thought
second
she was
time.
tired of niggas and went to white boys and got did dirty.
Well, she finna
Stick to
pay.
your own kind.
She finna
Oh
pay.
damn! That nigga said, "Stick to your own kind."
I know you feel that way, KP. You already let us know.
Now I do.
Yeah.
After a couple of rumbles in the jungles.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying
Nah, I'm
nothing.
just talking. Love who you love, man. I'm just talking shit. But
Yeah, I wasn't
she
saying shit. My
You know
nephew
what you
did
rock with,
uh
Keith?
no, my nephew did a Skype call with her for a movie one time, so I ain't saying shit. I appreciate you. I appreciate her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want him to get future parts if he can. So she cool with me.
yeah,
Who was that?
She ain't watching this.
Holly.
Holly.
Uh,
Hey
Just in
man.
case, so he don't
You
get
gotta be
blackballed.
careful who you procreate with, man. You gotta be careful who you procreate with.
who y'all think was
What's
in the
wrong?
bigger movies, Denzel or Samuel?
Denzel.
Well,
Only reason why you could say Samuel's
He
in bigger
about to
movies
say,
because he was in
yeah,
the
he about
Avenger
to say,
shit. He
yeah,
and
I
all
knew
that
you,
he
yeah.
Nick Fury, so you can say he was in Infinity Wars and all that shit. But
I mean, he is Nick
do you
Fury.
think about Denzel? I
I
mean, do
do.
you think about Samuel Jackson?
Samuel.
Do you
Yeah.
watch? I don't know. He just a nigga that pop up every once in a while.
damn.
He was the last nigga to get his own show, bro. That's how much they think about that nigga. If he was really like that, they would have gave that nigga his own show way before they gave all them niggas they show. He was
Talking about that
the
invasion
nigga,
shit.
the flying wing nigga got a show before.
The flying wing, nigga.
Yeah, the flying wing nigga.
I do
Thor
have
That
a
Maggie.
black
question.
Captain
I
America.
do have a question.
Yeah,
Are y'all disappointed in Denzel's son's acting performance?
nah, that nigga cold to me. He got range. He
Got
been
range.
he, he been in some weird movies. Yeah, he been in some weird movies, but
I've
he
only seen
cold.
him in one movie.
What'd you
He
see him in,
cold.
Key?
Uh, the shit, the
The
Black
one with
Klansman,
Zendaya.
Black
Oh, I
Klansman,
seen him.
Black Klansman.
That Zendaya movie was fire. Them niggas argued for the entire movie and niggas watched that shit. That shit was fire.
That shit
Yeah,
was confusing.
I heard that
But
That
was
he
shit
good.
was
was
in
fire.
Ballers. He was in Ballers. I like
Ricky
Ballers.
He was
Jerry.
fire and ballers.
Yeah.
Was he fire?
Yeah,
I
in
wouldn't.
Ballers, he was the
I didn't
main
say
character.
I mean,
fire, but he was nice
What about
in Ballers.
Tenet?
What you
What about
mean? He made Ballers.
Tenet
I
was
didn't even watch that.
I never
Tenet
seen
Tenet
was
it.
was
I
good.
haven't seen it. I haven't seen
Tenet was
He was.
good,
I thought Tenet was good. It's like a
bro.
fake
They tried so hard to make it like a more
a fake
complicated
Inception.
Inception, and
It's like a fake Inception.
that shit fell far. I bought Tenet before it even came out, thinking it was gonna be fire. I was
Ain't he
hyped.
in Doom? What is he in Doom?
I don't watch that shit. Yes, that Star Wars shit.
it. And they're based on the
Nigga said
video
Star
game.
Wars.
I think it's based on the
I
video
don't,
game.
I don't fuck with nothing Star Wars, so I couldn't tell
Me
you.
either.
Oh, you said Doom? Yeah, he was in that shit. I thought you
That
said
or
Doom.
Harry Potter. I would never let them
Keith,
things
you look like a Battlestar
touch my
Galactica
eyes.
type.
No,
Yeah, like
I
Harry,
don't
he
watch
got
Harry
none
he
of
Potter
that
got
was
shit.
fire
figurines still in his
Star
mind and
Wars
No,
shit.
and
no,
These
such and
shits
I'm
are
such.
collectible.
no,
Yeah,
I've
this
never,
nigga.
I've
Y'all
never
ain't see
watched.
Amsterdam?
You
What
got
you thought
three
about
collectibles
Amsterdam though,
behind
Dre?
them. You look at
Dre,
That's
Dre,
Clay
what you thought
Davis,
about
I
nigga.
ain't
Amsterdam?
see that.
he's in that Clay Davis.
Yeah,
She
that's Clay Davis, nigga.
Dre, what you
I ain't
thought
never
about
been to none of
Amsterdam?
them.
Amsterdam. Oh, the one with
I
him
ain't
and
see that.
Buddy from Batman.
Yeah.
I feel like
Christian Bale.
I feel like it was unnecessary. Really, it was definitely forgettable. I didn't really like it.
I think they made it too long, but I think it was a good movie. I think they made it too long. Like they
I feel
drawn
like
out
it
the
had
movie.
the
His
potential to be a great movie, but
his
it felt
resume ain't that long, man. I looking at his resume like, ugh, he only been in really like two good movies.
So you talking about Denzel? Son?
Yeah,
Denzel.
he only been in like two good movies. Her resume ain't really hitting on shit.
I'm gonna have to
I
watch
feel
it
like I
more.
feel like Anthony Mackie is an underrated actor.
Yeah, yeah. I done seen him in some good movies.
Oh, you look like that, Gibby?
I like.
Nigga, that nigga was only in one good movie.
Who?
Anthony
Anthony
Mackie?
Mackie? Nah, hell no.
What
I
movie?
like
What one good
Mm-mm.
movie was the with Anthony Mackie in?
The one with the bank, with the black banks. I think it was called Bankers.
The Banker.
Bang! That's the only really,
The Banker.
bruh. Hold up.
I like him in Pain and
Anthony
Gain.
Anthony Mackie was
He's in
AI
8 Mile.
gay. He was AI gay. I don't.
Nigga
Oh,
said
so
8
you got a
Mile.
bias because he played
Oh yeah.
the funny
Hey, don't
So
one.
put that
he,
on me. Don't put that on me.
yeah.
He was in a Hurt Locker. Come on, bro. What?
Yeah,
I like
what?
him.
The
Now
Hurt
his
The Hurt
Locker.
resume kind of
Locker.
trash,
Hurt
bro.
Locker
His,
was
his resume
trash.
kind of suspect.
The
His,
Adjustment
his resume
Bureau.
kind of suspect.
What?
It's kind of suspect.
Pain and Gain.
That Black Mirror salty Sully jaw against Anthony Mackie.
Hey, that shit was so uncomfortable. It was the most
He
uncomfortable
was,
episode I ever seen in my life. I was like, wait, what?
hey,
Dre, you ever see She
once
Hate
y'all
Me?
realized what was happening, y'all was like, what the fuck?
Dre, you ever watch She Hate Me? You seen that?
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot
Yeah,
all about that. That's come on. That's every
Yeah.
man's dream.
yeah, yeah. That was cool, but no.
Pain and Gain.
I like Pain and Gain. I like it because
Yeah,
it's
I don't
based
know
Never
on a
about
true
seen it.
story.
Never heard of it.
Don Chino way better than Anthony Mackie.
It was based on a true story.
The Adjustment Bureau. Y'all fuck with the Adjustment Bureau? That's one of my favorite movies.
It was
The
all right.
Ghetto Census Bureau.
Bro, he played
On
Tupac.
the Ghetto
Come
Census
on.
Bureau.
Tupac. Oh,
All
damn, he
right. On
did
that
play
note,
Tupac.
Notorious.
hey,
He
it's
did
been a
play
nice.
Tupac. I forgot that nigga did play
What up, y'all?
Tupac.
Yeah, it's
I'm
time
Tupac.
to.
I'm here with them two.
Yeah, on that
Yeah, it's
note,
time to
hey,
go.
fellas, we appreciate
Hey,
y'all being with us for another
for
episode of
sure.
Snapbacks and Fitted Caps. Dre did an excellent job with closing us out with some bullshit. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up. We out on that.